Sup guys, Trip649 here, coming at you with my first ever VGC battle on this channel of 2016. And looks like we're going to hop right into the video here. VGC 2016, you can have two legendaries. It's kind of an interesting rule, but this person I met on the battle spot, the special, you can go on battle spot, and the special category is VGC 2016. But this person had a good match with him. He's going to lead with Landers and Kangaskhan. A shiny Kangaskhan at that, so I don't know if that's a legit one or not, but and I apologize if you can't see the bottom of this screen. I did my best to get the best frame possible because I had to record this with my iPod, so hope that doesn't bother you too much. But he's gonna go Island for Protect with Infernape, and then I'm gonna Scald Landers just because I knew I could take whatever he dished out, because Kangaskhan's typically don't carry anything that can attack Jellicent, which is awesome because Jellicent's a perfect counter to Kangaskhan then. So I'm able to Protect with Infernape and Scald Landers for free, basically, and get a burn, which is nice. And my Infernape here just has the Focus Sash. It's like supposed to go hit something really hard and then die or just get out or something. And he's going to bring his Primal Groudon. Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre pretty much dominate this format. If you don't have one on your team, you're basically screwed. Or if you don't have like Rayquaza, because weather plays a big part in this format. And I'm gonna flinch with Infernape, which really sucks. And my Toxic is gonna fail because I thought he was gonna switch out his Landers here, but so we basically got a free turn of switch in there for Groudon, which is not always fun. But I mean, I have Groudon too, so the weather in this doesn't really matter. And I probably should switch up my move with Mugus to like Ice Beam or something, so I'm allowed to hit stuff even when the sun's up, but I think I'm just going to keep Scald. But Infernape's gone, did his job, just go hit something for half its health or more than half its health. Use Flare Blitz on that Yveltal, and I actually Toxic the Groudon, which was a really good play at the time, but I just missed. I mean, what is Toxic? 85% accuracy? Really sucks. But my legendaries, I have Ho-Oh and Groudon, and so I'm gonna bring in Ho-Oh here, and I'm gonna Protect. He's actually gonna Fire Blast the Protect Jellicent. He's actually gonna Fire Blast the Ho-Oh, and my Ho-Oh is specially defensive, so it's gonna do absolutely nothing. And so I can't remember what he did with the Yveltal. I don't know if it didn't attack or what, but I didn't really see it. Didn't catch it. But I'm just gonna Sacred Fire just straight up, and it's gonna knock out Yveltal. Because his Groudon reeled before there was a special with Groudon, so Sacred Fire knocks out Yveltal in the sun, which is awesome. And he's actually, I didn't anticipate him doing it for that move for some reason. When I look at it now, that's the obvious play, but he's just going to double edge my Ho-Oh and just take it out, which really sucks. But here is the Earth Power onto my Jellicent, which is going to hit hard because it gets a crit. But luckily on this Jellicent, I have Citrus Berry. And even though I have Recover, I think Citrus Berry is an excellent item on the Jellicent, just because in case you don't go for Recover on one turn that he's going to hurt you really bad, you can get that extra 30 hit points, and that really helps your guy out. I probably wouldn't have been able to win this battle without that Citrus Berry. Ooh, spoilers, I win the battle. But I'm bringing my Groudon here. My Groudon is actually a physical Groudon, so I have Precipice Blades, Fire Punch, Protect, and Rock Slide. So, well, his Groudon is a lot different than mine. He must have Eruption, Fire Blast, and Earth Power. But he's going to double edge my Groudon and then Earth Power. So my Groudon does absolutely nothing in this battle. So it's looking pretty bleak here. He has two big powerhouses left, and I just have this Jellicent. He has three Pokemon left. He has his Landers too, so it's 3-1 right now. Full health Groudon, that's Toxic, and Kangaskhan. And I'm actually going to Protect here just to keep getting the Toxic Poison onto Groudon, which is nice. And he's going to go for the Sucker Punch, which is his only attacking move that can hit Jellicent. So that's why I bring Jellicent whenever I see Kangaskhan on the opposing team. I bring Jellicent. I don't care what the other Pokemon are. I need Jellicent to deal with Kangaskhan. So he's going to bring his Landers here. He's going to Intimidate me, which does absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm specially anyway. And I'm just going to Toxic the Kangaskhan now, because I mean, I got to damage it somehow. And if I wouldn't have had Toxic or Will-O-Wisp or whatever, I would have lost this battle. But thank goodness I have Toxic on Jellicent. This is the one reason I have it, because it can stall out Pokemon really well. And since I have high HP, high special defense, high defense, I can take any move that this guy dishes out, no matter what attack, with these three Pokemon, like Landorus, Rock Slide, Stone Edge. I don't think it has Crunch. Earthquake doesn't affect me. Or Earthquake affects me, yeah, but it still wouldn't do anything. I can take all those hits and just recover it off. Kangaskhan, like I've said many times, only thing it has to hit me is Sucker Punch, which is just, I'm not even gonna attack here, and I'm gonna win this battle, because Jellicent is just a beast at stalling. This just proves like Pokemon that were good in the past and people don't think they're good anymore because of like high damage output with Groudon, Rayquaza, I'm sorry. Or what is it? I don't even know. Rayquaza, Rayquaza, and Kyogre, and then all the other legendaries that you need to have these high-powered Pokemon or just super defensive Pokemon. And I don't know, Jellicent's not like ridiculously defensive, but it gets the job done. Like, look at that. I stalled out the Kangaskhan, he's dead. Groudon comes back in here, and in a matter of turns, Groudon's gonna be gone because all it has to hit me with is Earth Power, which I can just sponge and just recover, which is awesome. And I don't know why he goes for the Protect here. I just don't understand him at all, because this was maybe his one chance to do something. If I was him, I would have went for the Rock Slide and the Earth Power to just try to get some flinches off on me. So that's his only play, or just one flinch. But I don't understand the Earthquake move there. But I've made a lot of mistakes in VGC 2016 so far. I think I'm actually under 500. I'm like 7-8 or something like that, 7-9, which is, I mean, it's not bad. I've never really like sat down and played a lot of VGC games like I have this year. After I got my team done, I've been playing like 2 games a day, and I think I'm like 7-8 or something like that. I know it's an odd number, but still. And he just doesn't have anything to go for here. Fire Blast does nothing. I'm just going to recover it off. And Groudon's just going to die off to poison here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever VGC 2016 battle. I'm sure to have some more of these throughout the year. And I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. I hope you like the little music I added in the background. And yeah, catch you guys in the next episode.